We live, baby. Oops. Sorry, Siri. Sorry, Siri. Sorry, Siri, girl. I want to push this thing back. And let's push this thing here. Pick this thing up.
Put it on the chair.
Huh?
Put it on the chair.
Chair. All right. Here we are. Hi, Ryan. Here we are. Here we are today to all talk about why y'all need to stop mocking Black women. Hi. Hold on. I be trying to like do 80 things at once. Here we are today. Hey y'all. What y'all got going on? How y'all doing today? Okay, so how are you guys doing? Y'all see my shirt? Look at my shirt, y'all. Look at this. Ain't that cute? Because obvious reasons why we need to have shirts like this. Oops. This thing is like falling off. Okay. So, we all know this is the point of me actually going live. I want to talk about the reasoning why I'm going live. Do not mock Black women for clout. Some hate Black women. No. You, Naya, you gonna see what I'm saying when I say it. You gonna be like, oh, you right. Here we go. Y'all can see me. We're good. I feel like we're good. Okay. Thank you, Naya. So Naya, I'm gonna talk to you because you commented. Girl, they do, okay? Because we know, and y'all might think these people are funny. Shanae from Martin, we know that person. This dude that I ended up, whole bottom story, this boy was on TikTok. There's a bunch of people that are on TikTok, so don't think I'm just singling him out. But there are a bunch of men on TikTok, Black men on TikTok, and I'm gonna say it outright, Black gay men. I don't have anything wrong with Black gay men, but there's a bunch of Black gay men and Black men that are on TikTok, they were on Vine, they're on Facebook, all over the damn place, going, hey, girl, what's up? Don't do me, don't. Okay, so there's a bunch of people that act like the Shanaes, what's another name? Why are they all going?
Like
Big Mama, Tyler Perry, the girl, what she was actually a girl though. Well, she is a girl, but Bonquiqui, no, who did the Byron? Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor.
Yes. All these different mock-ups, characters of Black women, they have to stop. So I said that on TikTok, right? Lord, honey, I forgot I was a Black woman or something because everybody's like, no, it's funny. We're all laughing. We think it's funny. So it's not funny, and here's why it's not funny. Because when we are out here trying to act, we're marching for Black men, okay? If you usually in protests, you see Black women out there in front of Black men being the loudest, the ones that are actually out there trying to make a change and all that, and y'all have the nerve to mock us and make us look bad. And then when people are talking about, oh well, police brutality and they're killing us and this is not our fault by any means necessary. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that there are Black people that push the stereotypes that white people already feel for us, already think about us, and they just push it and we laugh like it's funny, and then when they think that we're actually like that, then we want to get mad that they think we're actually like that when we thought it was funny because a black man did it. It's not funny. It's not funny no matter who does it. It's not funny even if I was up here talking about girl like being crazy wild. Like, I would expect somebody to be like, okay, do you really act like that? Are you just playing? Like, what are you doing? Y'all feel me? Do y'all feel me? Do y'all feel what I'm saying right now? And yes, we are the most unprotected. And I realized that when I was like, hey, stop mocking us, please. And everybody was like, even black women were like, oh, don't, we think it's funny. You're the only one that has a problem with it. You're being too sensitive. I forgot. I was like, how do I have black women in here telling me, no, it's okay for y'all to mock us and you need to shut up? I was astonished, like flabbergasted. Wow. There's also a lot of colorist black men on TikTok. Yes, there are. I don't understand. Like, I don't like, but at the same time, these things are definitely pushed. So I'm not saying it's not their fault that they're colorist, because it's definitely 150,000% their fault that they're colorist. But then you hear in music, oh, light skin this, light skin that. You see it all over the place. There's a lot of pick-me black women. Girl, I was slapped in the face by every pick-me black woman. I was like, you gotta be playing. Like, y'all joking? Yes. And how did you see that? And yes, we are talking about the TikTok because and loves to show posts about police brutality and how the black man suffers so much. Girl, ugh, I love all of y'all because thank you. Exactly. No, so I was scrolling. Let me tell the story even on how I even seen it, because I feel like people think that I was actually following him, but I scrolled, and I've always been thinking this. Haven't I always thought that? I've literally always thought that. But this time I was just like, I just scrolled, I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say something about it this time. I'm finally gonna say something. And then that's just how it wasn't even like I picked this particular person to talk about. I was just scrolling. He came up on my For You page, and I was like, I'm gonna talk about it right now. Like, who cares? And then people were even saying, oh, well, y'all, hold on, listen to the pick me in this. Oh, well, he didn't say a particular race, but he named the girl Lakeisha, had on a bonnet, and was talking like he was absolutely crazy in AAVE Ebonics, talking crazy. Exactly. I'm glad you said that, because as I'm talking right now, people are talking about, oh, well, he didn't say exactly who he's acting like. If you want to play like you don't know who he's talking about, do you get mad when girls have braids in their hair? You be like, oh, well, don't wear braids. Why is she in a bonnet? Why is she talking like that? When Vicky come up talking like this, you guys say, stop talking black. Stop talking black. But then when a man is actually up here doing this, it's paused. Hold on.
Yeah, it's loading up for some reason. You're going in too
Oh,
damn.
sorry. It paused. But then when a black man is up here talking about it, now y'all got amnesia. Come on now. Amnesia, and y'all don't know what he's talking about. And it's not just him. So I don't want everybody to think I'm just talking about him. But the fact that everybody's acting like, oh, well, we don't know who he's talking about. Stop. Seriously, just stop, correct yourself, and then keep going. It's not that hard. Like, we know who he's talking about. Stop mocking black women. People are literally making, like, how come black women can't just make money in businesses off of being us? How come it has to literally be somebody else? Not that it's okay, but I'm saying literally other people literally do this and they make money. TT or Quay, whoever, him, y'all think he's funny, and that's not funny. Nobody's I don't know what. I'm sorry, I need to calm down, because I'm usually like on 10 goofy, but this it's not funny. Like, y'all know I'm goofy. If you watch my channel, y'all know I'm here. I'm a 10 out of 10. Yelp reviews, 10 out of 10 goofy. This is not funny. Anyway, I'm gonna read my comments. 1 second. But people are gonna come for you about this. I don't care. Come for me if you like. Just because of how imperfect we are. If it was... Exactly. If he would have named that person Ling Ling, or if he would have named that person Karen, other cultures and their men would have came for his neck. Period. But because we think it's funny, they think it's funny, the whole world thinks it's funny, mock them. Who cares? Who cares? LGBTQ can rightfully so say, stop mocking us. Asians can say, stop mocking us, we do it. White women can say, stop calling us Karens, and okay, well, we won't say, what? And then black women say, stop doing this, and then y'all gonna be, girl, shut up. We're gonna come for your neck because it's funny.
But that's like you said, how Megan Thee Stallion can't get shot.
Exactly. Megan Thee Stallion can't even get shot in peace without y'all talking about, well, maybe she was too big. Well, maybe she hit him. Well, maybe, what? Are y'all? I'm gonna cry. I'm a Cancer. I can't do this. I'm gonna cry. I literally am gonna cry because I'm so angry. I'm gonna cry. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Exactly, especially dark-skinned women, which is where the colorism comes in to play. Now fucking black women, oh my gosh, I can't even get, okay. Now dark-skinned black women, it's really F y'all if it's already okay as a light-skinned black woman. I mean, we might say something for you. But as a dark-skinned black, oh, shut up. And then don't, like, how y'all gonna be disrespectful to the people that literally created this whole thing? You're here because of dark-skinned black women. Scroll up and read my comment, girl. I got you. Hold on. No, it's because of how I'm protected. Which one exactly? No one cares about us, especially dark-skinned black women. Yes. I wish I could have a conversation with you in person. We think alike, and I like the fact that you are. No, I'm like, man, like, bash us, dark-skinned women. Exactly. I see all your comments, girl. If I were you, I would have blocked her. I wouldn't want to see that. Okay. Yeah. Girl, I wish I could have a conversation with you too in person. Honestly, we can. Add me on Instagram. I will talk to you. Like, I will. But yeah, that, I think I just got my anger out. I still feel like crying because it's really upsetting that people are doing this kind of stuff to us. Like, it's amazing. What is really going through my mind right now is I'm going back to the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing. Ooh, my foot. I'm going back to the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing. Homegirl got shot, and it was her fault. How? Like, what part don't we understand? And then people are gonna come for her. Like, black men especially. Black men are gonna come for her. And just speaking upon my dude who is not a black man, he see it. So how come y'all can't see it? How can somebody from a different... Have you just outrightly just bashed Mexican women? Just to do it. Just because they're living. Just because she inhaled. You said, I don't like how you just breathed. Tone it down. Girl, relax. You're well, we don't like the way you are. I'm literally shaking right now. Paris Miliana, or yes, Paris. I'm here for Paris. I'm here for Iloho. But the only thing, like, I absolutely love them. But as you guys see how I'm saying this right now, I understand that they have bigger platforms. So then, like, and even in my argument on TikTok, I tried to tone it down and like relax and be calm, so that nobody would try to act with nobody would try to counteract what I was saying by saying, oh, well, look, you're acting just like that. You get what I'm saying? But at this point, I mean, I feel like I'm going to be called that anyway. So, hold on, let me go back to my original point. I feel like they are very professional in the way that they present what they're saying, which is perfectly fine. But I think they're doing it because they don't want people to counteract what they're saying. But at the same time, I feel like you're in a counteract. Why can't I say counteract? Counteract what I'm gonna say regardless. So I'm gonna say it as passionately as I want to, because everybody else can. And why do I have to censor myself? Because you're just too timid. And because I'm right. Why do I have to counteract myself? Because I'm timid. I mean, because you're timid and I'm right. No, like in my other video, no, I haven't watched Tom Sotomayor. What is he about? And like I said in my other video, I'm sick of black women literally trying to make other people feel comfortable when they're not comfortable. If I'm not comfortable, like, I'm talking about this because I'm not comfortable with what's happening, and you want me to comfort you because you don't like the way I'm gonna say it? No, I'm already uncomfortable, so I'm gonna say what I have to say. I don't care about your comfort. I'm hot right now. I am heated and I can't talk. I'm not gonna comfort you when I'm uncomfortable. That doesn't make sense. And they always expect black women to comfort other people. Oh, because you're doing so much and it's making me uncomfortable. Bitch, I was already uncomfortable in the first place. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I can go back to how I was. I feel better again. I might just kind of wig out one more time, but I bet your boyfriend doesn't bash his own women just because he's with a black woman, because black. Hold on. What? Huh?
I was gonna say, you should say though, when you posted the video of Godfrey saying what you said.
Exactly. And I said the exact same thing. And y'all know Godfrey, how he said, you guys take everything from black women. Everybody was like, yeah. I was like, I just said that. Like, I just said that, and y'all told me shut the hell up.
And now you got 20,000.
And now, exactly. And Godfrey, I post Godfrey saying the same thing I said, a black man saying the same thing I said, and he was like, and everybody's like, oh, yay, you're so right. If you haven't watched him, I don't recommend you. He's terrible. I just want to see a picture of Tom. So can you look up Tom Sotomayor? It's S-O-T. Mayor. I can't talk, y'all. I'm angry. Okay, hold on. Black women, because black women do that all the time when. Girl, we sure do. I'm gonna start using that. We do live in black men's heads just rent free. How? You don't, and I can't. You know what you also don't do? You also, because you're with me, I've never heard you say, oh, well, I don't like I don't like Mexican girls because this, that, and the third, and I like black women because this, that, and the third. You big up, obviously, because you're with a black woman. You compliment black women because that's how you feel, but you don't look like you're with me and you don't look at her like, look what I got.
We talked about
look what I got.
We talked about this before. I don't say I'm only with a black woman because
Mexican women when exactly when you ask a black man why do you like this ethnicity, they go, because black women. No, that's not what I said. I said, why do you like this ethnicity? And, well, because black. No, if we asked him, how come you like black women, he's gonna say, oh, I like black women because, not because Mexican women. Like, you have to be absolutely gone in your head. No, this Tommy Sotomayor. I've never seen him. I don't feel like I want to see him because I'm reading anti-right or men's rights activists. What have men not had a right to? Men make the right. Don't. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Anti-LGBTQ. Let me put that down because he don't fit me. How you anti? How? Yeah, but I'm a real realist. I'm gonna give what I gotta say to you, how I gotta say it, when I gotta say it, where I gotta say it, and that's just period. You're not gonna get me to shut up. I'm not gonna shut up because everybody's in the girl. I said I don't care if Jesus Christ himself comes down here and says, "Hey, Blessing, you should probably not save it." I don't care. I'm gonna stick up for Black women regardless. Until I become a Black man, which will never happen, I'm gonna stick up for Black women in public. In public and in front of everybody and a grandma and then her grandma, because I don't care who else is gonna do it. Whew. Where's my fan at? I need to go back. No, my extra fan. I was feeling extra, so I wanted. Huh?
I haven't seen that one in a while.
I think it's over there on the thingy, but I don't feel like going back there, so it's okay. What else was I gonna say? You were
about to say something before I reminded you about Godfrey.
No, I think I said it. No, what I was gonna say was about the other thing. Yes, I think that was it.
Are you switching topics? Or are you going?
No, am I good? I feel like I'm good. Also, the people that were arguing with me were a bunch of children too. So, I mean, little 7-year-old, you'll see when you get out into the real world that little Shelly is not your friend. Or Shelly's gonna get the job before you because you're a little bit too dark on the spectrum. Okay. The other thing that annoys me is when I'm not wrong, I don't like when people tell me I'm wrong.
That's the thing.
Like, especially if I'm not wrong and then you can't tell me in a educated way how I am wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm telling you, hey, sky's purple, and you say, well, actually, the sky isn't purple. And I'm like, okay, well, tell me why I'm wrong. And you're like, it's just not purple.
And that's what's so hard, because that's the society we live in.
Yeah, it's just not purple. No. Tell me why it's not purple. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how mocking Black women is funny. Tell me how. Why is it? What part made it funny? What part made it funny for you? The smacking? Or the hand gesture? Was it the bonnet? Like, because if it's that, y'all see me do it. Am I making you guys laugh right now? Whew. Naya said, I'm off this topic. Naya, have I always had clear skin? No, ma'am. I used to have, you want to know who shaded me? This lady at my church, she shaded me because I used to have pimples like crazy here and crazy here, right? And she was like, and then I used salicylic acid, like the grapefruit Neutrogena thingy. I used it back then. I don't think it would work for me now. I feel like I would get eczema, but I used it back then and it worked. And all of my pimples went away, right? Tell me why I was in church. And she was like, Blessing, how'd you get all those pimples to go off your face? I was like, Miss Kathy, I use Neutrogena. And she was like, oh. And yes, I do still use the Hum vitamins. I do. I use mainly it's down there. I use mainly the Mighty Night. Because Mighty Night is I love Mighty Night. Girl, I used to have all the little sprays, all the little everything, all the little Bath and Body Works sprays, you know, because that's what was popping back then. I smelled like it. Little T, and then I got it from my mom, honestly, because even as like a child, like 5, 6, she would spray perfume on me, and I would go to school, and then they'd be like, "Ooh, you smell good. What do you have on?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. My mom sprayed it on me." And they're like, "Well, ask your mom what she put on you." And I was like, "Okay," but my mom was a complete mean just person, and she was like, "Tell Miss Fricky that we don't tell our beauty secrets." And then I got a YouTube channel telling all my beauty secrets because I want everybody to smell good because I'm nice. Anywho, next I wanted to talk about, what was the next thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, African people, like actual from natives, African people and African American people, because I've been seeing this on TikTok too. Those people taught me a good hygiene too, but moms don't teach their daughters. You know what? I've realized that too, and a lot of women seem a little bit inferior. Or not inferior. They seem jealous of their daughters, and they seem like, "No, I don't want to teach you anything." I don't know, it's weird. We are some toxic folks to ourselves. But yeah, I also live with my dad for the majority of the time too, so that's why I really made a channel like this, because having 11, but because my dad, he was like, "Go take a shower with some Irish Spring and get out." I was like, "What? Like, go do what?"
The dry shit.
The dry. Hold on, hurry up. You have a kid expression. Yes, like how are you jealous of your own daughter? That's amazing, y'all. I should go into toxic moms, because my mom is a very toxic person, like 150, like, whew, but I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll talk about that. But no, I wanted to talk about African people and African American people, because I heard an African girl said that African American people are appropriating braids. African American people are appropriating braids. Yeah, because it came from Africa. I almost just, I don't know what I did. But to address that, just for my viewer people, Black women, whether here in Africa or here in America, we all need to stick together, because nobody has our backs in the first place. So, yeah, you can't appropriate something that you came from. I'm from the States, but that's not true. I feel like if you're Black, no matter where you're from, you're allowed to wear braids. I feel like that too. And then another lady said, "Oh, well, you're appropriating dashikis and stuff because it didn't come from, it doesn't come from our culture. But if you were stripped from your culture and you saw something that you liked, obviously you're gonna be like, hey, something I can identify with, because there's nothing here for me to identify with, because these people eat eggs and macaroni and cheese." And I'm like, don't make me laugh. But yeah, all jokes, but seriously though, y'all heard of Beanie Weeties? That did not come from us. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say for that one. What was another topic that I had to say?
Black people dying and then them releasing more music and stuff.
I should be talking about people dying. You try to say Beyonce was taking African culture. Oh my gosh. Yes. I saw that. And here's the thing about the Beyonce thing. So I feel like Beyonce, let me build this up. I feel like Beyonce was rich to begin with. She's been wealthy. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This kind of stuff, this African heritage has been out there for her to like No. So like if anybody was gonna know about it, I feel like Beyonce would have known about it. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't understand how she's just now figuring out about it because it's been out there.
She's not just figuring out about it. She's traveled to Africa.
Exactly. And then she's traveled to Africa. I'm trying to like set my narrative. So she's been to Africa. She's traveled these places. She's rich. So somebody could have told her. So, like, you get what I'm saying? So when it was the time to, she was a Christian. Like when that was what was a thing and everybody was Christian, she was Christian in the public eye and singing when Jesus says, yes, nobody can say no, da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? And then now it's becoming a trend to be a part of African heritage and going back to our roots, and now she's switching to that. It's not a bad thing that she's switching to that, but I'm like, are you Christian, or are you coming into this and you learned about this? Because now you seem like you knew about it, but you never like told us, but now it's a trend. So are you just trying to do a money grab, or are you just trying to get the money, get the bag when it comes to African culture, because now people are listening to it? I don't know. It's not a bad thing though that she's talking about it, because I think a lot of people need to know about it. But African people did try to say, hey, you're appropriating this. Girl, we came from Africa. How can we appropriate something we came from? Like, what? Isn't the story of Yemaya? Isn't the story, well, not the story of her, but doesn't she start, like, all the hurricanes come from Africa, a certain point in Africa, because of the people that came from Africa and were stolen from Africa, and they came here, and it follows the same trail? I don't know if y'all have heard that, but I've heard that, and I believe it. But like, so like, if Yemaya claim us, or Yemoya, however you want to pronounce it, if she claims us, African people should be claiming us too. Claim me. Claim me. Yeah.
To be honest, though,
Yeah.
like it started to even bubble up more from the Black Panther movie review, people dressing, and stuff like that.
From Black Panther. Oh, yeah, that's true. Black Panther did
Everybody was
start to bring
dressing,
out. What'd you say?
Everybody was dressed in African clothes. And stuff
Yeah,
like
Black
that. And
Panther
then it
did
started to
do
shift,
that.
Like everything kind of started to shift.
And yeah, and
And that's
then
when
now
Beyonce
everybody's,
was
and then
like-
Beyonce just pops out and is like, yeah, I believe this. And we're like, hold on, Beyonce, I thought you were a Christian. When did you learn all this information? Like, now she knows that, like it took studying for me to know this stuff. I had to listen to a bunch of people, hear a bunch of different things, piece it all together. Like, I want to know when she did it.
Well, a lot of it came from also The Lion King, right? Because that whole album was African.
Oh yeah, that too. But I think that was there. Well, yeah, cause and I swear came down. Yeah, the now, yeah. So all that she did
Well, that whole
do it.
album, like,
That was like
African people
2018.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean, she was the voice of one of the things, right?
But I'm saying before that,
Oh, before that.
in Spirit, that's a part of that too, and that's where she did all the people. Well, she low key, she's been doing it. Actually, when I think about it, she's kind of been doing stuff like that. Like the chair, she represented Oshun when she was pregnant.
Mhm.
So like, that makes sense. But
it actually has been a while, because you can go all the way back to the Super Bowl when she did the Black Panther thing.
that was Black Panther.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is, like, it started a progression.
I need Beyonce to be spokeswoman or something.
Went away from that stuff to African stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that was like a.
So maybe she just got it early and was like, hey, be black. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then what's the other thing?
Releasing music.
Yeah, releasing music. I don't feel like I should even take up for black men right now. I'm upset. Don't be petty. Just
No,
do it.
you always say what's right is right, so if it's wrong, you gotta talk about it.
I'm gonna give a hard eye roll before I talk about this though. Not that any of you guys would care, but y'all know kind of I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's not a conspiracy. What I be saying is facts, period. But I find it funny that a bunch of like black men are dying, and then they have like the rights to these people's music, like Pop Smoke, for example, um,
Juice World.
Juice World, XX. I can't say his name, but you guys know, huh? XX.
X Tentacion.
Tentacion. Okay, there we go. Like him, all these other people, they end up dying, and then after they end up dying or being killed, no, or being killed. Let me just say, or being killed. They will start pushing out a lot of music, and it's like he's not even there to get the money that you guys are putting out, but he was locked in a contract that now he still has to abide by, which is selling your soul. I just made a connection because now they're still making a whole bunch of money off of Pop Smoke's music, and they're still letting music out, making money for the label, which I don't think is right. That doesn't feel right to me.
It's not. Tupac had songs for like 10 years.
Exactly. And they're just pushing it out, pushing it out, pushing it out.
Mm-hmm. And it's... Do you want to go to the Michael Jackson thing or no?
Facts. It's weird, huh?
Did you want to go to the Michael Jackson thing?
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. I don't know how to explain what you were saying, but I know that he owned a bunch of people's music and then ended up dying.
He bought the Beatles catalog. Like, he owned the masters of the Beatles. The Beatles. He bought it for $41 million. And after that, that's when all these allegations started coming out about him.
Same thing with Bill Cosby.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bill Cosby tried to buy a TV station.
Yeah, he tried. So black people can't own stuff. We can't own it, or else magically 35 women are going to come out and say, hey, in 1902, I was eating my eggs and macaroni, and then Bill Cosby kicked down my door. It's like, what? Like, you telling us in 2020 that in 1902? Like, what is the statute of limitation? Where's the limit, right? Like, I don't know. It's just me. I'm not condoning anything that people may have or may have not done, but I think it's weird that when black people try, when black people try to own something, that now everything's coming out and now they're going to jail. Or if you do get one, like if you do get a network, Oprah, then you must have been with it because Epstein's Island. Let me put some lip gloss on or something. By the way, y'all, look at my lip gloss. Actually, let me show you guys like one that's an actual lip gloss. Like an actual, like, ain't this cute? This is my lip gloss brand. It's coming. It's coming. We got colors. We got colors, period. Y'all see this? You see me. You see me. And these shirts. Say her name. Protect black women at all costs, period. Okay. I think I said everything I had to say.
Let me check. Yeah, your lip gloss, t-shirts. Yeah, that's everything that you want to say.
Got my... Good. I got my point across. I feel good.
Tell them follow you on TikTok.
Follow me on TikTok. At Becoming Blessing Braley. And I'm not gonna stop talking about what the hell I need to talk about, and that's just that on that. Actually, let me do donkey of the day. Should I do a donkey of the day? Hold on. Somebody said this man replied. I really wish he would stop trying to beef with me, though. I can't go on his right now. But yeah, I really do wish he would stop trying to beef with me, because I'm not trying to like come at you as a person. I feel like he's taking this very well. I mean, your content is just about Black women, but I feel like he's really. Can I see your phone? Oh, you want to go get my girl? I got something in the freezer. I didn't see that comment. Yes, I take Irish. I do that. I do all of that. I made it into gel and all of that. I'm actually gonna make a video about it, because it's really it's a Irish sea moss has made me feel good. Let me just say it like that. It's so nasty though. It is so nasty. I literally, y'all, I tried to put Irish sea moss in a green juice, not a green smoothie, in a green juice. I just dumped it while it was still kind of warm from blending it. I tried to dump it into the juice, and then it like got solid again, like it got hard. I literally was trying to drink it and gagging, like throwing up.
She also asked if you had yoni oils for sensitive areas.
That's what it's for. The yoni oil is for
No, she asked if you had some.
For sensitive, like, what do you mean for sensitive areas? It is for.
You have yoni oil that's for sensitive areas.
I have sea moss. I don't see. Somebody said, I want to know your response.
You can't hear it because my headphones in.
Oh. I don't think this is a response to me.
Probably not.
And it shouldn't be a response to me. Because, I mean, we...
I took it out.
Oh. Yeah, there should be no response to me. So what was she talking about? It was hold on, can you read that bigger comment to me?
The bottom one?
She just commented it. I don't know what it was.
I can send you the brand that I started using for the Irish sea moss capsules. It was expensive, like $50, but I had 200 capsules in the bag.
Okay. Do you like the capsule? Do you think the capsules work? Because I feel like if I didn't like do some hard work, it don't really work.
So it wasn't notified to you?
I personally don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Throw it. There you go. But yeah, I feel like there's something. Oh, I want to talk about Vitex. Should I just do a video on Vitex Berry? Because I do want to just do. I talked about it. It's good for hormones. It's good for your. If you are having menopause, I don't know who's on here, but I don't think anybody's going through menopause right now. But it's good for PMS. It's good for cramps. It's good for all the above when it comes to reproductive systems for women. Women. I feel like Donkey of the Day goes to everybody who's telling me, why are you mad? Girl, you should be mad. You all should be mad. Because if I started making a fool out of myself and out of LGBTQ or black men or any other ethnicity, y'all be like, that's not right. That's not right. This ain't funny. This is discrimination to nerds everywhere. You're like, this is discrimination. You can't do this. But when it comes to us, whole new story. But I will take the hate. really well. I feel like I don't know why my comments keep on. Here, let me just go back.
She said she feels less fatigued. Iris C. Moss helps with energy levels.
I also heard it helps with mucus, getting mucus out. That's why I'm taking it and killing parasites. I don't know. I don't feel like, did I feel fatigued? I don't think I felt fatigued. Or like less fatigue. I mean, I don't feel like I felt less fatigue. I feel like I felt normal. But I did okay, this is gonna be, let me try to say this as appropriate as possible. I went more. And I'm usually a very stopped up kind of girl. Somebody said, I feel like when Twitter gets a hold of this, there's going to be a lot of people on your side. Please get a fill in. First of all, I know.
Wait, you reading comments from?
Yeah, somebody said, please get a fill in. No, I'm like.
This is what I don't get is they really be acting like their nails don't get like that sometimes. When they're done, they're done. Like
It is what it is. I don't care. Like like I used to be a very like a person like that embarrasses easily. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. It is what it is. But what I don't like, and this is what something I think that let me tell you guys how to carry yourself as a woman in an argument. Let me tell you how to be respectful. Don't call people sweetie, honey, baby, this, that, and the third. Just have a conversation with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I was beefing with somebody, I'm not, like I'm saying for this person, this Nas from the gram dude, I'm not coming at you directly as a person. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying the content that you're creating is degrading to Black women everywhere. Your content is degrading to Black women everywhere. It is. What else? I feel like, oh, let me tell you guys about these pads that I'm about to talk about. I mean, well, I'm gonna do a video on them. Let me get an actual thingy. Y'all, so these pads, do y'all see these pads? They're called Jewel Premium Sanitary Pads. They have a strip in them, okay? Because y'all know I'm about the energy. If you don't know I'm about the energy, y'all, I'm about the energy. Like, I love the energy, okay? But they have this graphene strip in them that looks like this. And this thing actually lets off energy. Therefore, in your kuda puda, your girl, it's getting energized, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know how to explain it. It's sending, we're frequency. Y'all feel me? We are all frequency. We're all energy. You feel me? This thing is letting off good energy. Trying to make this as simple as possible. Reproductive system runs off energy to heal. Y'all, when I do this video, girl, this thing lights up a light bulb, a 7-watt light bulb. So not like the one that you're looking at in your room, but it lights up a 7-watt light bulb. What, girl? But yeah, I'm gonna talk about those. Okay. Y'all, I think I said what I had to say. I've been on here for 50 minutes. If this video gets taken down, the 6 of you, or there was at one point 21 of you guys that were in here.
That's good.
I know. And the 21 people, y'all saw what I had to say. And I'm happy about it. And if I have anything else to say tonight, tomorrow, or the next day, y'all will hear me. Go buy a t-shirt. Okay. Just bye, y'all. Bye.